Illinois will kick it off to get us underway. Bringing it out, it's Johnson. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in this showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
The shotgun handoff here. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial for kickstarting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket and is intercepted. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
Now the offense is set up with a short field. Handoff to the right side. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time. After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Illinois.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Offense back out there trying to get something going. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Breaking free at the 35. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game, but when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence, and we'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
On the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Important 2nd down play coming up. To the air, it's Sellers. Lets it go quickly. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's got it inside the 15. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26.
And the Illinois offense will take
Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made over the middle. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The gain moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They have nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the mark. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense picks it up on the run. Oh, look at the big fella trying to get all the way home. Can he make it? They bring him down, but a takeaway and a return. A big play by this defense. They expect to cash in the starting field position. It is 1st and goal from the 2. Trying to power in for the touchdown. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the 1st down. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? What a catch! He stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a 1st down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Illinois getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Solid gain. Moves the ball to the 43.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. They'll run it from the gun. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire 1st half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Trying to get the throw off.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. The receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that 3rd down. Let's see what their decision is on 4th down coming up.
And here comes the punter onto the field. We'll see what he can do with the return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. The return man flashing his elusive speed. They finally get him, but it's a big gain. And the offense trots back onto the field here. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Short connection to the tight end here.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Dropping back, it's Sellers. Caught near the sticks, it's Jacobs. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Bennett. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And then first down, they go right back to him. A quick juke.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback keeps the football. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Off the play fake, look at the throw on first down. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. That completion makes it second and medium. He'll hand it off. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Fights through a tackle.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
And he'll be brought down. Offense facing a third and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision? Can he get there on the ground? And he will be stuffed for no gain. Punt team ready to boot it away. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. scanning the field. It's Sellers. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. And he decides to step out of bounds, avoiding the contact. Doesn't have enough for the first down. Getting set. Here's second down. And he drops back in the gun. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
It's press coverage now from these DBs. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. The clock is still running up to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. They bring the punter onto the field now. And he's got it at the 15. Well, he's got some space here. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. And now the first play of this drive, they're set up at the 37. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. Throws a stiff arm. He's past the marker and still going. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
That's reeled in. It's Harbor.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
That's caught. It's Harbor. And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. A new set of downs after that completion. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Catch made on the out route. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. Here we go, third and short on the 7th play of this drive. Dropping back. It's Sellers. On the move now. He's got it, looking for the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. And the quarterback's going to sneak it.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've had ourselves a really entertaining first half. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day.
And they'll kick it away now to get this 3rd quarter underway. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, I like how the quarterback used his eyes to move the defense and then came back and made an accurate throw there on the quick slant.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Nowhere to run, but corralling for no gain. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. Quarterback still with the football. Spinning out of the tackle. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To throw, it's Sellers. He escapes the pocket. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. 2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Quick throw, catch made. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming 3rd down call.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And it's incomplete in the back corner of the end zone.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on 3rd down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And here's the return from inside the 5. Oh, they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
And the offense will take over.
And out comes the offense set to take over here. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to scramble. They'll try a pass here. Makes the catch. It's Bennett. And he'll be brought down.
He's tackled.
Well, a lot of times when a quarterback sees man defense, he wants to get the ball out of his hands as quickly as possible, put the ball in the hands of one of their best playmakers, and hope that he can break a tackle or two on the outside and get a big play.
Looking to make a big play downfield. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. He's running out of time here. Pulls it in. It's Harbor. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. They try to sneak it for the first. That decision to go for it on 4th down doesn't work out.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one.
Hold on a second. There's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. And now a carry here for the fullback. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. And there's the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Crucial play, down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. This one falls incomplete on 4th down. It's a turnover on downs.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Brings up 2nd down.
Same tailback, another carry. He's got the first and still going. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Quick throw to the left side, and he drops it. Can you believe it?
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Play action here on first down. Bringing pressure. And he's hit just before the throw. Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact.
Pass interference. Defense.
That penalty would be a coaching point in position meetings this week. I'm sure that player is going to get an earful from the coach. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. It's a shotgun run call. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And the defense finally will get him down, and that sack will end the 3rd period. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a 4th down completion. It's another deep shot. Oh, and they cannot connect. Really needed that completion. Instead, it's a turnover on downs. Offense ready to start this drive. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And this time it's complete. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Can they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone? This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Running out of time in the pocket. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. He stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. A change of direction. Has the 1st down and more. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. They're going to run it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Didn't expect to lose 4 on the 1st down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. Illinois lining up quickly here.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The sack on first down. It's second down.
What a day for this defense, just living in the backfield of the offense. The game looks like it's all but over at this point, and for them to disrupt this great quarterback all day has been quite an accomplishment.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. He's looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. On first down, it's play action. Moves out of the pocket. Throws it to the right. Oh, what a grab! They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Leaning on the run game here late. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Third down coming up.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. And the quarterback keeps it here. They convert on third down now. Sets up first and goal from the 9. The defense backed up against their own end zone. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. The offense threatening close to the goal line with a new set of downs. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. He's swarmed by the defense.
Brought down at the 8-yard line. It's now second and goal. Let's go.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. It's an out route. The catch made. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. He moves the ball to the 4. It's third down and goal. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. Third and goal, looking to throw for it. Launching one to the end zone.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he fields it inside the 15. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return.
And the Illinois offense will take over.
So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Pressure is coming. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position.
And that's a first down.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. Defense loading up, and DBs here wanted to prevent the deep pass play. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Now the pass rush gets home. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game, and this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
Ken connecting a long throw, incomplete, a fourth down stop. Offense on the field to take over. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the offense will spend a timeout with 27 seconds remaining. Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. He'll be taken down. Marker on the field. If it's on the offense, that'll be a sack.
Hold on.
So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. The punt team making their way on the field.
Number 24 on to punt it away.
Did not get a hold of it. Not what the punter was hoping for. Returner decides to fair catch this. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for a man deep down the middle. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the Staffs a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass, it's Sellers. Tries the right with a quick throw. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. They'll give it to the running back. And he's brought down there to wrap up this game. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with Impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their